Hello there, I'm Eric Ivy.
And I'm Jim Holtzclaw.
And together we are Minotaur Streaming. We welcome you to our first ever episode of Maximum Minotaur, filmed right here in the Minotaur man cave in the middle of the maze. And this is our pilot episode, so we hope that if everything goes well, we'll bring you a second episode and not get canceled. We've watched a few Maximum Basketball League games in September and picked out some highlights, and we'd like to show them to you. So here we go.
Let's watch some clips.
All right, first game, we've got the Mount Vernon Power at Lehigh Valley Flight in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Power in the maroon uniforms, Flight in the white uniforms, and three-pointer there to start it. Nice. Oh, nice feed there underneath for two for the Power. And
Back and forth a little bit in the beginning of the game.
yeah, this guy. Oh, look at him take his defender down to his knees with that move.
Yeah, we're not even 2 minutes into the first quarter and we already lost our footing.
Nice three-pointer there by George Williams. There's a three-pointer by Alfred Hibbert for the Power. Pretty close game here so far. But,
The Flight are running and gunning.
yeah, goodness.
Getting that full force.
Now, Talik Williams, he's stuck with it, fought his way in. Yeah, gets his on board, puts it in for two.
That's a couple awkward shots there, but he made it.
Flight had the trap going, but didn't quite work. And
Play a little volleyball for a while.
yeah,
Come back to basketball.
nice job by the Power sticking with it. And dishing it out, a three-pointer from Alfred Hibbert.
Second time's the charm.
Yeah.
All right, good kick out. They're going to run. Yeah, let's see if the Power can stay with it.
Oh, alley-oop! Hibbert again.
Nice toss.
All right, here come the Flight up the floor into the first quarter. He beats the buzzer.
Thompson with the buzzer beater.
Nice. And the Flight turn on the Jets from the second quarter on. Power just don't have the power to keep up. And that's Braithwaite here with the tip in.
Yeah, Braithwaite looks like a beast down low.
Yeah, he does.
He wasn't going to get stopped by Quinny.
Let's see what the Power can do here. This is Khalil Taylor bringing the ball up the floor. Fires up a three. Got it. And here come the Flight. Flight were a playoff team, I believe. Oh, stolen by the Power.
That was a weak pass out of the middle.
Long pass down. Touchdown. Nelson Adams with the score there.
Yeah,
So I think the Flight made the playoffs last year in the NBL and did pretty well. So they should be a team to watch this year. Another fast break.
yeah, another nice outlet pass by Khalil Taylor. Was he on the receiving end of that one?
Yeah, he was the one who
Okay.
scored. Yeah. Uh-oh. Lost the ball. Fast break.
Uh-oh.
Brandon Alexander slam dunk.
Oh, he had eyes as big as saucers on that one.
All right. Inbound pass. Let's see what we do here. Anthony Melendez with it. Dribble around. Oh, nice mid-range
Little
jumper there. And didn't need the help, but his teammate was there.
They all count.
Yep. Mid-range jumper again. Nope, that one won't go. Rebounded. This is Nasir. Nice spin
what
move
a
there.
spin move.
And he fed it to himself.
So do you get an assist
Yeah.
and the points on that one?
I don't know. Power bringing the ball up the floor. Uh-oh. No, stolen again by the Flight. And McFadden windmill.
That's a windmill.
Golly. All right, let's see what the Power can do. Not much there.
Power not holding steady.
Oh, McFadden once more.
That's Sir McFadden.
And it's 95-48 at halftime after Lehigh Valley outscored Mount Vernon by a ton in the second quarter.
Yeah, it's not even funny.
Yeah, this is the only highlight we have from the second half because it got to be a bloodbath. But I really like this shot here by Braithwaite as he does the turnaround fall away jumper.
Yeah. Goes the opposite direction.
Yeah, and the final damage is 166-89. Lehigh Valley take care of the Power. And in that game, Jim, it was competitive for 12 minutes.
Yeah. Well, until one of the defenders almost lost his shoes 2 minutes into the
That's
first
right.
quarter. But,
Lehigh Valley winds up with 8 guys in double digits on this game. And George Williams led it with 26. Talik Williams had 24.
That is a well-balanced offense.
Yeah, and I'd be remiss if I didn't point out that broadcast was done by Sports Fan Base Network, SFBN. They're in southeast Pennsylvania.
Nice.
They did a good job, and we'll hear a little bit more from them later. What do you got next for us, Jim?
Let's see who we have here.
We got the Music City Kings taking on the A&M Elite. Music City Kings, another good team, and I love their logo. Ladarius Palmer going to get things started. He hits a 3. Ryan Billig with the Troy Polamalu hair. He gets it started for Action No Mercy, or A&M Elite.
I wonder how many fouls he gets with his hair slapping guys.
Yeah, no kidding. 3-pointer there. Now, this George Stanberry guy, he's pretty darn good. I remember him from the Music City Jazz and the ABA.
Very familiar.
And, oh, look at those shoes on Carlito Mays. Oh, those lime green shoes.
Do you get an award for shoes of the game?
I think so, especially if one of the announcers from Minotaur Streaming is a big Seahawks fan.
Okay. Shoes of the game.
Yeah, Carlito Mays comes out of nowhere, gets the rebound and the putback, but he's not done. He's going to put some full-court pressure on George Stanberry here. Stanberry trying to get around him, and now Mays is going to be all pesty, knock the ball free, and it's over to A&M Elite.
Lost the handle.
So, Carlito Mays getting things going for the boys in white.
Yeah, Carlito had quite a few highlights.
He did. This is Carlito again, brings the ball up the floor, kicks it over to the Troy Polamalu lookalike, Ryan Billig, and go ahead and give Carlito an assist on that one, too.
Billig just clears the way with his hair.
Yep, like that.
There you go. Yeah.
He just whips it around, and nobody wants to be close to that.
Yeah.
Stanberry with a 3-pointer here. Ladarius Palmer, 3. Kenneth Holmes, 3. It was raining
Did
threes.
You just get 3 for that?
And Chris McClammy says, hey, we can do it too, Kings. So,
We get it.
Trey Smith, he's nailing
nice.
it.
And he got it.
And at the end of the first quarter, 26-23 Elite in the, or I'm sorry, Kings in the lead.
Good tight game.
Yeah. This was a great game, and wow, that 3 didn't go, but George
nice
Woods
board.
gets up in there and taps it in.
Way to fight the board. Get the tap in.
That was a long 2 by Ryan Billig. Nice shot there. And here's Billig again. He's not real. He's losing. He's out of room. He doesn't have the ball anymore. Cameron Holman steals it, takes it the other way for 2.
He should have just twirled around and made some space for himself.
Oh, Michael Montgomery knocks that one into the Gulf of Mexico.
Get it out of my house.
Stanberry can't get it to go, but teammates reel it in, and he'll just get it over there.
Yeah.
And there's Billig again. Oh, nice moves.
Nice moves.
That was nice. Kenneth Holmes. He'll shoot. He'll score. 52-46 Kings at halftime, and this one continues to be real.
So what does A&M Elite stand for?
Action No Mercy, as
Action
Chris
No
McClammy
Mercy.
hits a 3. And they're out of Georgia, just outside of Atlanta.
It's not agriculture.
No, that's just my alma mater, Texas A&M. A&M Elite, Andrew Brown shoots and scores. And, that 3 won't go. Volleyball game breaks out.
Yeah.
Gaucher reels it in. Brendan Gaucher over to Chris
A
McClammy.
little bicycle fake out.
That's right.
Half court.
A&M Elite's on a 13-4 run right now. And they're crawling back into this one. They're just chugging away. Andrew Brown nails a 3 there. Now their run is up to 20-7. And Kings are looking, not so much in trouble anymore. Brendan Gaucher brings it up the floor for A&M Elite. He'll fire up a 3. Got it.
Brendan.
That was nice. To use the backboard and
Yeah,
everything.
did he call backboard?
I don't know. I couldn't hear on that video. Shot is up. Shot is good by George Woods. Gives a little
George
guitar
Woods.
celebration.
He's got his own 3-point.
Oh, Eddie Hendricks. He mashes one into the Gulf of Mexico right after the equipment guy brought back the first ball.
Yeah.
Chris McClammy for 3.
That was getting drained.
Yeah. Oh, George Stanberry. He's all by himself. Look at, slams on the brakes, fires up a 3 and hits it.
Pull up, no point no help in three-pointers.
Yeah. Oh,
wow.
collision there.
Dipped his shoulders.
Yeah, that's going to be called a charge.
I tell you, break the guy's collarbone. Holy cow.
Yeah, Cameron Holman, you get a clip for that for withstanding that impact. Stanberry with another three. Jaquan Brooks smacks one.
Holy cow. He blocked that with his elbow.
Yeah, the equipment manager is like, I'm tired of going to the Gulf of Mexico. Stop doing that, guys.
We need more balls.
Yep, Kenneth Holmes with the three, and it's 100-94. Kings in the lead with just a little bit of time left. But here comes A&M Elite.
Trying to stick with them.
Yeah, they're within four, just under 4 minutes. And, they waved the shot. No, they don't wave the shot off. And he gets the foul and the bucket off.
Got overruled on that.
Yeah. So here comes Billig. Shoots and scores. Kenneth Holmes brings it back the other way. Got it for three. Chris McClammy trying to find his way to the hoop. He gets it. And the leader within 5 with just over a minute left. Reverse layup by Stanberry. And the battle keeps raging. Long pass down here. Stanberry gets fouled. He goes to the line.
Does well under pressure.
He does indeed. And the Music City Kings escape with a 116-107 win on the road in Georgia against A&M Elite. And what was a great game.
That was a good tight game.
And George Stanberry for Music City Kings had 50 points. 50 in this game.
Put up 50.
And it was interesting because he only had 5 3-pointers. But he was 15 for 15 from the free throw line. So
that'll rack up the points.
Yeah, and the rest was just kind of workmanlike. You're just watching the game, and all of a sudden, George Stanberry has 50.
What do you do?
So Chris McClammy with 29 for A&M Elite. There were 41 fouls called in this game.
Yeah,
24
That's a lot of free throws.
Yeah, 24 of them were against A&M Elite. Only 17 against Music City. And the other big difference, I think, in this game was the three-point shooting percentage. It was right around 43% for the Kings. It was only 25% for A&M Elite. So.
And because of all those fouls, it took 5 hours and 43 minutes to finish the game.
That's right. And they lost 3 basketballs in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, and they're floating down the Yucatan Peninsula by now.
That's right. All right,
check out our last game.
Yeah, let's take a look at the last one. This is Team Takeover at the DFW Gorillas in Fort Worth, Texas. And the lighting, we'll talk about this here in a little bit. The lighting is a tough assignment for Rainwater Entertainment.
Yeah, you can't say you're scared of the dark in this game.
No. DFW Gorillas are in gray, and I don't know where the other team is because they're in camouflage uniforms. I just see numbers running around the court.
Those uniforms are hard to find in stores.
That's right. So, Michael McGee, he's off to a hot start, just drilling threes from all over the place.
Yeah.
Tay Merriweather gets in on the action. He says, I can hit threes too. And it's 21-13. Gorillas in the lead. Shot good by Malik Ingram over in the corner. Oh, nice block there.
Yeah, that was a nice block.
This is Malik Ingram.
Boy, at least you can see the numbers on the Takeover's uniforms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those uniforms, I think he put a dent in the wall on them.
I think he did. He owes the Gorillas some drywall.
Yeah, we need a structural engineer to make sure the building doesn't fall down.
Anthony Harris with a nice shot. There's a steal there by Montreal Scott. Montreal fires up a 3, and he's got it. I like the name Montreal.
Yeah, I do too.
Charles James with it for Team Takeover. He shoots. He scores. Shot. Corinthian Ramsey. That's probably my favorite name of the 3 games that I watched.
Unique, nice name.
Yeah, 3-pointer there by Corinthian.
Sounds very regal.
Yes, it does. And let's see if he can beat the buzzer here as time ticks away. Yes, he does. And the Gorillas are up 35-30. Dayton Mickens gets just enough hand on it to redirect it. And Team Takeover can't get the points to fall, but Chasen can. Anthony Harris shoots and scores 3. Chase King again. Got it. And this game, it's just raining threes.
Yeah, I got some big fellas in this game. There's some height and some girth on both teams.
Yes, DeAndre Newton gets the ball right around the defender's hands, and it goes in. I liked his teammate being right there, just in case.
Dayton Mickens not only blocks shots, but he hits threes.
Yes, and he tips it up. Oh, that's just a silly pass.
Does he get an assist for that?
I don't know. Well, he didn't even look. He throws it over his head. That was something else. Jason King. It's 66-55 at the break. Gorillas in the lead. We switch sides. Here comes Jonathan Turner. He drives it to the hoop, shoots, and scores. Gorillas. Passing it around. Raylan Howard. Nice shot there. Draws the foul. He gets it up and in. And gets the points. Three-pointer. Jonathan Turner got it. Montreal Scott. I bet he's going to hit this one.
Gave him.
Yeah. There it goes.
That is what you call a loose rim.
Jonathan Turner shoots, scores for Team Takeover. And Team Takeover's not going down quietly. Nice spin move there. Pass out to, they keep passing. And, I know Jim loves this play because he loves passing. Michael McGee all by himself.
Passing around, find the open shot.
Yep, McGee was it, and he cashed in.
Name of the game, Corinthian.
Corinthian Ramsey for three. That was three.
That was a three.
And we'll get him again for three.
See how many he can get.
Anthony Harris going to take it in, lay it up, and we're all tied up, 106-106.
He's being conservative on that one, just laid up instead of slamming it home.
Reverse layup the other way, Montreal Scott. And this game is super close. Team Takeover shoots, won't go. Rebounded by a teammate, puts it up and in for two. Shot goes the other way, up and in for the Gorillas. Here comes Team Takeover.
Oh.
And no, they lose the ball.
Looks like guys might be getting a little winded on this. Everybody's slowing down.
2-point difference with about 2 minutes to go. Montreal Scott shoots and scores and gives the Gorillas a 4-point lead. DeAndre Newton going to bring it up the floor. He navigates his way through traffic, kicks it back to Jonathan Turner. Bingo! Got it for three, 117-118.
Boy, you can really see the sun now.
Yeah. And ball goes out of bounds. And it was given to the Gorillas. And
that was a bad
sure looked like a bad call.
That looks like a bad call to me.
Fortunately, a couple of the other referees agree, and the ball goes over to Team Takeover.
After the infamous 20-minute conference
exactly.
Between everybody.
Three-pointer won't go. It's 119-113, 22 seconds left. Long three-pointer there. Then Anthony Harris brings it in a little bit closer and buries it. So we're down. Oh, foul called.
Yeah.
Foul called.
Getting some foul shots here at the end of the game.
Dayton
Got to sink those
Mickens.
free throws, guys.
Yep. Three-pointer here's not going to go. Ball goes out of bounds, and that's going to do it. 123-116, DFW Gorillas prevail at home. And a little fun fact, the DFW Gorillas were the 2023 MBL runners-up. So
who was the winner?
Nobody cares. So this was an interesting game in that there were no slam dunks in this game. A lot of threes, no slam dunks.
And there were some big fellas that I know. They looked like they all could dunk.
Yeah, it was interesting to watch the different styles of the three games. Of course, we had the blowout, but we also had two games that one team got down pretty early, and then they worked their way back. And
it's never over.
Yeah, put up a big fight.
Till the end of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, so three entertaining games. So
that was, those were some good games.
Yeah, we really enjoyed that. So if you would like us to highlight your favorite MBL team, how can you do that? Well, we're so glad you asked. We could sure use some help finding these good games with good video quality. And so we've set up a web page on our website that kind of gives you the criteria of the things that we need in a video and the things that we want in a video. So make sure on your game videos that you meet all of our needs. And then if you want, if you want extra consideration, you can look at our list of wants and everything that stacks up that gains our interest. We'll take a look and we'll consider it for our next episode of Maximum Minotaur.
Just look at it as if you were watching a video and you had no idea who the players were. How would you want to view it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you can't see anybody's names, you don't know what their jerseys, you can't see their jersey numbers, would you be able to follow that game?
Right. So you don't have to use a professional crew. The SFBN crew out of southeastern Pennsylvania is a professional crew, but you don't have to have that because that middle game, the Music City game, Jim, that was just somebody with a nice camera or phone or whatever, and they just kept it on the action. It was great video. Both teams had their rosters and stats on the NBL website.
Oh, yeah.
So it was, it was pretty easy to make a nice highlight clip there. And that last game, that was Rainwater Entertainment, and God bless them. You go into a gym with natural light coming in 3 different sides of the gym. I don't know. Oh, boy, I cringed when I saw that video.
Yeah.
And I almost didn't want to watch it, but then I thought, you know what, Rainwater, you deserve it after after doing that.
Put your shades on and watch a basketball game.
That's right.
Yeah, I couldn't hit the free throw because I lost it in the sun.
Just one of the challenges you don't always think of when you're building a gym and, and you're trying to get games recorded in there. So, nice job, Rainwater Entertainment. We like to also do a thing called Minotaur Miscues, and we do it out of fun. If you followed us for a while, you know that we don't even try to be perfect.
Oh yeah.
And in fact, we kind of celebrate our mistakes because we're trying our best, and everybody makes mistakes.
And it's always my fault.
It is always my fault. So here's an example of one of my own Minotaur Miscues that we just posted. Maysville Miners, nice to meet you. I will be slaughtering your names all day long. And it is not out of disrespect. It's because I'm old and feeble-brained. I'm very impressed with this if I can just say the town name right, Maysville Miners team.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Shut it, Jim.
Maysville ain't no Albuquerque. Bet I can find a few Alaskan town names that you'd have a time with.
And see, the sad thing is I grew up in Washington State, and they have a bunch of complicated town names up there named
Snohomish.
Yes, after Native Americans, and I could pronounce all those, but Maysville is somehow escaping me.
Yeah.
Speaking of Maysville, the pass goes awry, goes out of bounds. It'll go over to the Indiana line. God, I give up. I'm going home, Jim. You take it the rest of the way. Yeah. All right, so you get the idea of what Minotaur Miscues is all about. So I was watching that first game, and we had the Sports Fan Base Network doing the broadcast, and this announcer was out there by himself. His color commentator that he normally has there with him, he wasn't there.
Poor fella.
Yeah. All he had was a cameraman and a producer, and he's trying to do his best with names.
We've got Austin checking in along with number 3, Malik Brame. I'm sorry if my pronunciation is where he's just going to go by Malik for tonight.
As everybody who follows us knows, I always am on the struggle bus with names.
Even if it's John. That's a hard one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you got to admit, some of you guys have some tough names.
Well, yeah. So when I saw this clip, I knew I had to make a Minotaur miscue, and long distance fist bump to the guy with SFBN here for his struggles.
You try, finally I give up.
Yep.
All right, Malik, it is. All right.
So that wraps up our first episode of Maximum Minotaur. We hope you enjoyed it.
Get a hold of us?
Oh, yes. Go to our website, minotaurstreaming.com. Click on Maximum Minotaur in the top menu, or use the QR code that you see on your screen right now, or just email us at minotaurstreaming@gmail.com. Send us those leads on the game videos for October, and we will see you again in November. Take care.
Take care.